Hello everyone, this is Movie Hot, and today we're talking about the series War Between Earth and Sea. A group of fishermen heard a strange noise coming from their net, and then a monster emerged. That night, Barkley received a call. He works in a secret UN unit, so he tells his son Kirby that he urgently has to go to work. But first, Barkley drops him off at his ex-wife Barbara's. Then Barkley is taken to General Austin. All the necessary data is already loaded on their tablet. Barkley, for some reason, cannot enter the password, so Pip shows a video where the monster attacks a person. Later, the squad is taken to an island where a camp has already been set up. The soldiers find the fishermen who managed to kill the monster. These fishermen tried to make money off it and posted photos online, which is how the soldiers learned about them. A scientist extracts a mysterious pearl from the monster, but no one knows what it does. Austin assumes that monsters are born with these pearls. Next, the soldiers send a piercing signal into the water. Even Barkley feels it. A few hours later, Pip and another soldier are tasked with monitoring the monster when suddenly the ground beneath them starts to soften. At first, they think it's a pipe leak, but then the ground completely turns into sludge. Pip tries to call for help, but due to interference, no one notices, and then he is sucked into the sludge. An alarm goes off. The soldiers rush into the building, but no one is there. Even the floor looks normal. Barkley notices a piece of metal. It's a chair that didn't get sucked in. Austin tries to call Pip, but the sound comes from under the floor. Barkley admits he joined their squad by accident. In the past, he covered for a friend due to family reasons, which is why he appears in their database. That's why he doesn't know the archive password. Austin doesn't see a problem. When events with historical or cultural significance occur, a civilian witness must be present. Hannah explains that these creatures are called Homo spandels. They lived on Earth before humans appeared, and planetary changes buried them underground. Their unit was created to fight such monsters. Hannah wonders if the Homo spandels want to take the planet back. A few minutes later, a new creature arrives at the island. Using a translator, Austin tries to negotiate. The monster says humans killed their kin. Austin responds that they also attacked humans and that peace must be made. The translator can't understand the next phrases, and new monsters rise from the water. Austin insists they come in peace and asks the monster to repeat the previous phrase. This time, the translator understands. We are talking to the whole world. Suddenly, agents' phones receive alerts about an invasion. Ships of monsters appear near multiple cities. The event spreads through social media and the news. The human government decides to build tunnels leading to the Imperial Palace. Once ready, the tunnels fill with water, and Salt swims through. She can speak all human languages. Her race dislikes humans polluting the seas, as it kills their offspring. Salt will speak only with Barkley because he showed her respect when she crossed herself before the dead monster. Haynes says the first meeting ends here. Barkley is taken to Kate to check if he had prior contact with the Homo spandels. He swears he didn't know about their existence, and is then taken to his family. Scientists analyze Salt's recordings. She keeps saying "we," suggesting these creatures might share a collective consciousness. Another squad studies destroyed eggs. One scientist secretly takes a sample and gives it to Kate in exchange for citizenship. Kate has his own goals. He only cares about money and influence. The next day begins a new round of negotiations. Salt asks people to bring river water and wants Barkley to drink it. Kate forbids it, as he could die. A message appears on screen that the government is aware of the problem and is looking for a solution. Barkley repeats it, but Salt needs genuine emotion. Kate insists on following the script, but Barkley removes his earpiece and admits that humans' actions are pushing the planet to destruction. Most people pretend it's not their problem. Salt calls him her favorite person, which makes Barkley laugh. Scientists study fungal networks, believing Homo spandels use them to communicate through pearls. Barkley gains access to a database containing photos of ancient Homo spandel settlements before humans took over. The next day, he reports the government promises to reduce pollution by 50% by 2065. Salt doesn't want to wait 40 years. She trusts Barkley, but not the government. At that moment, trash falls from the sky. Barkley's family is being transported to the Imperial Palace. Debris smashes the windshield, killing the driver. Barkley rushes to help, saving Kirby. Austin believes this is a declaration of war. After a few days, the trash rain ends, but people are still hostile toward the Homo spandils. In the next stage of negotiations, Barclay says humans want a solution, but the actions of marine creatures complicate everything. Solt responds that humans have already declared war, and now her race wants what is rightfully theirs. Barclay sends prompts but answers honestly. He realizes Homo spandils are smarter than humans, but fear leads humans to rash actions. The UN demands a peace agreement during negotiations. Solt agrees, but with 3 conditions: complete cessation of water pollution, official boundaries. Homo spandils control all seas and oceans, as humans have evolved, and a ban on flights over the ocean. Humans oppose this because their world relies on imports, but Solt communicates only with Barclay. She suddenly transforms into a man, then returns to her original form. The third rule: all future meetings will take place underwater in a 7,000-meter deep trench. Human equipment exploded at shallower depths. Kate orders not to agree, but there's another opinion. Time is short, so the best specialists are called for preparation. The device allows descent to 8 kilometers, taking 2 hours. On the day, Barclay says goodbye to his family, but promises to return. At first, the descent is normal, but then something grabs them and drags them down twice as fast. The hatch is torn off, but the pressure doesn't kill them, as they are inside a creature. The atmosphere is breathable. Solt greets the humans. They are deeper than any human could descend. They are allowed to remove their helmets, as the environment supports survival. Barclay trusts her and removes his helmet. Seeing him survive, others follow. Solt explains they are nomads. The whole sea is their home. At one point, walls shift, leaving Barclay and Solt alone. She calls Barclay a good person, and only they can change everything. Other humans enter, and Solt leads them to a place where their future will be decided. This concludes the first part. Write in the comments if you want to see how it ends. Make sure to subscribe so you don't miss the continuation. See you soon!